Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leslie Matos. This is where I share about birth, faith, and family. I am a disciple, wife, mother, and doula. Today I will be sharing about my 29-week update on my baby girl, baby number 2. If you'd like to tune in to see what's going on with baby, what's been going on with me, and see a belly update, I will go ahead and stick around. If you like what you see here, feel free to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get alerted every time I put out a new video, and leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. I would love to hear from you. Okay, so 29 weeks. Well, at 28 weeks, baby was about the size of a coconut. Now baby is the size of a pineapple, and she's she's just over 3 pounds. She's right around 3 pounds. Again, these are all guesstimates of what people say, but and she's 16 inches long, and it's just really exciting, really exciting time. So she's definitely more regularly moving inside of me, kind of like every night, every morning. It's more and more, it's more frequent, they're stronger. It's kind of just like her saying hello. I know when she's up, I know when she's sleeping, and it's just a fun time. It's a fun time. If you guys have ever heard of belly mapping, actually it's just coming to me now, I wasn't planning on sharing this, but there is something called belly mapping that you can do where you essentially just like for some time just kind of record where you feel kicks on this little map, and it'll help you kind of notice where baby is. Okay, this is where the legs are, this is where the hands are, this is where the butt is and the head and all that kind of stuff. So it's fun to do. It's also fun to like guess. I think when my midwife checks me, she's always like, where do you think she is? Where do you think her butt is? Where do you think her head is? And it's kind of just like a fun way to just engage me in the process. And I'm like, oh, I think I feel her right here and things like that. So when she goes to find the heartbeat, she'll confirm for me. She's like, okay, well, this is definitely a butt, the head must be up here, you know, and things like that. Lots of fun. If you're interested in checking that out, you can Google belly mapping. But that's what's been going on with baby. Now, I'm in the 3rd trimester now, so I am officially just getting ready for what happens, which is that baby's gaining fat, so that means mama's gonna gain weight over the next 11 weeks, and that's all right. That's just a part of the process. And so this is where you see like the most outward change, I feel like, in a pregnancy. So that's super exciting because I just love knowing that baby's growing, that she's getting bigger and getting closer to her arrival. That's just exciting to me. What's been going on with me? So I've really had to focus on having smaller meals. I will say I'm not always the best at this, so shout out to my husband who really helps me to remember to eat more frequently, smaller meals. Also, lying on my left side has really helped. I know I've shared that before, but really helps with sleep and helping with making sure I don't get stomach pain or anything like that after eating. I always try to like stay up, stay sitting up. Constipation is also really common during this time. I know I shared that during my last video, but it's just like so important to make sure that we're consuming fiber. It's so good for us. Just during this time, it's very common during this time. Varicose veins is also something that comes up around this time. I know I mentioned about using compression socks last time I shared, but also you want to make sure that you're avoiding any heavy lifting, any heavy physical stress to your body. This is not the time to pick up weightlifting. If that's something that you wanted to pursue before, now is not the time. But yes, still continue to stay as active as you can be, but just don't strain yourself, right? People also say that headaches are really common this time, and forgetfulness for sure. Forgetfulness is, at least sometimes it has been for me. I pray all the time that I'm like, Lord, make me not forgetful, help me to remember things. So whenever something comes to my mind, I just like kind of try to do it right in that moment, even if I look or seem a little scatterbrained, so that I don't forget that thing. So Let me know if you relate to that. But I've realized that if I don't respond to the things that come to my mind, when they come to my mind, they will most likely be forgotten later. Case in point, there was one thing I was supposed to bring for our family vacation, and it was this huge bag of like pancake mix, like buttermilk pancake mix that I had for us to make waffles. It was the one thing that I had to like bring to contribute towards towards the groceries. And I remembered it the day before, and I said, I should go take that out. And I didn't. I continued doing what I was doing, and I got all the way to our family vacation, and I was like, oh, I left the pancake mix. I left that whole big bag at home. Why? Because I did not listen to myself, listen to the Spirit leading me when I was reminded I need to go get that. It was in the Spirit, the Lord was trying to help me, and I ignored it. So that happened to me. Let me know if you guys can relate. Let me know if you've had moments like that too, where you're like, oh yeah, I was reminded of that, and then I didn't act on it, and then I forgot, and then a day later I was like, oops, I forgot. Yeah. But what I can say, that I just recommend during this time is just like getting rest, making sure you're sleeping enough, because I'm less forgetful when I've rested, when I have a full night's sleep, and just avoiding tension. That can help prevent onset of headaches and things like that, and dehydration. I always say that, avoid dehydration. I will say that's like the one thing. Yes, that just reminded me, I feel like I'm dehydrated and I need more water. Yes, I will be honest, I've felt that way a lot during this pregnancy, and I know it's because my body is feeding 3 people right now, and that just means I need to like up my intake of water and food a lot. But hey, I'm not complaining. I love it. I love continuing. I'm still breastfeeding my son. I love to do it. I'm so happy to do it. I'm glad baby girl's growing and she's getting what she needs from me, and I gotta remember I gotta feed myself too. But that's an update on 29 weeks. I want to give you guys a belly update, and then we will close out here. Okay, so this is my belly. I don't know if you can see. Yes, you can. Here, I'll pull it back wall. This is my belly. She is the size of a pineapple. I'm like super excited about her. See, she's the size of a pineapple. My little pineapple, my little girl, she's in there, she's cooking, she's doing great, Mama's doing great. I hope you're all doing great. Let me know, how has this time been for you? How has it been entering the 3rd trimester? I know that this for me has just been an exciting time. I'm kind of like, oh my God, like it's a little bit like, oh my gosh, she's coming soon. She's gonna be here before I know it. There's still a lot to do. And then at the same time, I'm like, not nearly like, just kind of just like chill about it compared to the first time I went through this, because the first time I was like, oh my gosh, you're going through everything the first time, but this time I'm like, it's okay. I'm just gonna take everything day by day, enjoy it. Enjoy. Joy has been like the word for this pregnancy. I've just been like trying to embrace joy every single day through every single thing. And so I hope that you guys are embracing joy during this special time in your lives as well. I hope to hear from you either in the comments. Please subscribe if you want to see more of these videos, and hit the notification bell so you get alerted next time I put out a new video. And I hope that this blesses you, and that you are having a great rest of your pregnancy, childbirth, and journey into motherhood. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.